Hey guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. Um, I'm here today because I thought I'm gonna make my first video aside of streaming since I'm a full-time streamer. Sounds weird, but that's what it will be today. As you may remember, I asked you last time on my channel what kind of videos you would like to see in the future from me, and a lot of people said vlogs and personal stuff and stuff that is different from the streaming that I'm doing like every day. So the first thing that I thought personally, some people said it also in the comments, but not that many, but I thought that video could be useful. Um, so as you may have already read in the title, up there or down there, is it down there, up there, I don't know, whatever. I'm not that pro in YouTube yet, okay, so please excuse me if I'm saying the ups and downs wrong, but who cares anyway. We're gonna do a fact video, so frequently asked questions. So as you know, I'm a full-time streamer and I get asked the same questions over and over again. So I thought if someone asks a stupid question and is too lazy to read the stuff down below under my stream, well, let's just make a video and post him the video so he doesn't need to read. Also, for the people that only know me maybe from Facebook or maybe only from YouTube, this is a little video about some personal stuff about me, or gaming, or just in general. Okay, let's start from the basics. What's your name? My name is Julia, or MissRage. My age, yes, I know I look younger, but I'm 24 years old. I'm old. I'm a granny, I know. I'm born on the 10th of June, 1990. Um, where I'm from, a lot of people always ask me, is your English so good? Or they just read Austria under my stream and they're like, what, you're from Australia? No, I'm from Austria. For all the German guys, that means Österreich. A lot of people don't know the difference between Austria and Australia. Cows. No kangaroos, guys, just cows. I'm from Austria. My main language is German, but yeah, my English is that good. I personally don't consider it as like perfect or whatever. It's decent, I guess. Why is my English so good? First of all, I was good in school. I listened in school. Second, I was watching a lot of TV shows just in English, and the part that helped me the most was just playing with people. It was gaming, nothing else. I was starting to play with people and becoming friends with people that are not speaking German, so we had to speak English, and that's how it evolved. My English is now decent. I can't say more, I'm sorry. Next question. Can you add me? No, I'm sorry, you whether can add me on League, you cannot add me on Steam, you can't add me on Facebook or whatsoever. But what you can do is, you can like my Facebook, you can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be linking everything down below in the description. Why can you not add me? The simple answer on that is, I have a little number of people that I can add. I think it's 300 on League and it's like 300 on Steam, and they're full. And no, I cannot delete someone from you because that is what everyone is asking. So sorry, no adding, but I'm doing video games, and with that we're gonna come to the next point. How can I play with you? Basically everyone is able to play with me. What I'm doing, at least twice a month, I'm doing a sub Sunday, which means it's a Sunday where we're almost only playing games with subscribers. That's the first thing. But of course you don't have to subscribe on Twitch for me to be able to play with me. You can also be a random viewer. Almost every game in League of Legends we're gonna do custom ARAMs, and it always works the same time. The name of the game is always MissRage, and the password is always Una, which is the name of my lovely cat. I don't know if you can see her in the dark there. Yeah, and the fastest people to join, they will be in the game. That is how it works. How does it work for Counter-Strike? We're gonna do almost the same thing in Counter-Strike. Every stream of Counter-Strike, we're starting with a deathmatch. I was sorry. Sorry for that. No, every time we're playing Counter-Strike, we're starting with a deathmatch, and I open the lobby, and it's public, so everyone is open and free to join. How you can find me, and a lot of people are like, oh my god, I'm not friend with you on Steam. Sorry, I just crushed my microphone. Please forgive me, please be in one piece. Don't die. I'm sorry. I have such brain farts sometimes. Do you know that when you want to talk about something, but then there's just coming bullshit? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go on. I'm sorry for that. Hope you can excuse me for that. Yeah, Counter-Strike. How you can join when you're not friends with me on Steam is pretty easy. I have a Steam group, which I will also link down there for you again. It's called MissRage Army, and if you join that group, you just scroll down where you can see all the friends and all the people that are in that group, and you can also see admins. There's only one admin, which is me, MissRage. You click on that picture, you're on my profile, right click, and then join game. And if you're fast enough, you're gonna be in that deathmatch. Okay, how should we go on? Right, I can remember. Tattoos. You guys are always asking me, are these tattoos real? How many tattoos do you have? Did the tattoos hurt? Yes, I know. I'm promising that for such a long time, a tattoo video, and I will do it. I promise. I wanted to do the tattoo video about like all the details about my tattoos a long time ago, and I wanted to do it that week, but you know that bitch, she scratched me over my whole leg, and I have a tattoo over my leg, so basically there are like red scratches of it. And I don't know if you want to see that. That's not really looking good, so I wanted to wait till it's healed and then I'm gonna do the video. But I can tell you the basics. I started getting tattoos when I was 18. My first tattoo was on the back, which is two shallows and mom and dad in diamond in the middle. That was my first tattoo when I was 18. In all, I have 7 tattoos at the moment. I have one in the chest, one here, my arm on the outside, one on the inside. I said back, 2 on my legs. Did I forget one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, okay, that's everything. Okay, yeah. Then the next question: can you marry me? No, you can't. I'm sorry. I have a boyfriend. My boyfriend is Nathan MBK Schmidt. He's playing currently for LDLC, and he's a pro player for Counter-Strike. And a lot of people probably know him from all the people, from all the photos that I post on Facebook and Twitter, and yeah. So sorry, no marrying me. Forgive me. Next question. Cats. Yes, I do have 2 cats. The fluffy, light one, that you can see, or maybe cannot see here. Here. That's Yuna. Yuna is a Maine Coon, because a lot of people ask me what breed she is. She is a Maine Coon. That's why she's so big and so fluffy and so nice. The second cat that I have, that I rescued like a month ago or something, and is still really small. He is just a normal random house cat, a black house cat, and his name is Blinky. Why did we call him Blinky? Actually, Nathan chose the name more or less. As I already said, he's almost completely black. He just has one white point on his chest and one on his belly. But we decided to call him Blinky because black ink, and then it sounds cute. Blink, black ink, cute, blink, Blinky. Yeah, that's how we got the name. But it's cute, no matter what you say. I like it. Next question. How did I come into streaming? When did I start streaming? How did I get big? Long story short, I still can't talk normal. I'm so sorry for all the mistakes that I make, but I'm too lazy to add this video. I just wanted to make a short, quick video for you. I'm so sorry for this. How did I come into streaming? I was watching streams by myself before I started streaming for around a year. The only streams that I was watching was Phantom Lord, which was my favorite streamer of all time and will always be. And I was watching some tournaments, League of Legends, and yeah, that was the streams that I personally watching before I started streaming. And one day, a friend of mine, he moved to a new place and he got like amazing new great internet. And one day we were like hanging out in TeamSpeak like we did every day, almost every day. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming now. I'm gonna try if I can stream with my amazing new internet." And then I was like, my internet is bullshit, but let's just give it a try. And I tried it and it worked. Like basically everything that you saw were like 5 pixels and you heard my turbo voice to it. I know my voice is terrible, I'm sorry for that, but some people seem to like it. And yeah, that's how I started streaming. And in the beginning I had like 2 views, 5 views, 10 views. It was really not a lot, but I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna play video games and I'm gonna let the OBS run, and if someone decides to write in the chat, I'm gonna just interact with them. And then it was like, yeah, I started to get new friends through streaming, and I never had like from the beginning I never wanted or I never had in mind that I will become as big as I am today. But when everything started to grow and getting bigger and whatever, I started enjoying it, and I kind of realized that that is what I wanted to do, and that is what I'm good in, I hope, at least. I guess so. When you're watching this, when you come at that point of the video that you see that, I think I'm doing it right. At least I hope. Or you just hate me and you can't realize that I'm really doing this kind of videos. Whatever. Well, I'm happy with what I'm doing, and it grew by itself, and it wasn't forced, and I don't try to copy anyone. I'm just being myself, and I think that's how it works. And a lot of people also ask me, can you give me advices? I'm a new streamer, I want to get big. It's not growing fast. Like, I'm streaming for 1.5 years, and it took me so long to come at that point. I was streaming like 30 hours a week. It didn't come overnight. It was not like 5 times streaming and I had 100 views. I was streaming for like, I don't know, half a year till I had 100 viewers or something. Like, it was a lot of fucking work to get where I am today. And I can promise you that if you always stay yourself, if you do it constantly, and if you're good in what you're doing and you like entertaining and people like you, it will work. But if you try to copy someone or you're not yourself, it will not work. And a second tip, I saw a lot of people doing that. They are like streaming and they have like 2 or 3 views and they have like the best equipment. They have like a super expensive microphone and they have lights in the room and they have the best webcam and they have expensive overlays that they bought from some artists, or I don't know, they have a green screen. And you don't need that in the beginning. If don't invest money into something when you don't know that it will work 100%. Like, as I said, when I started streaming, I had like the worst internet. I had like 10 pixels. Nobody could really see how I look, or nobody saw really my bullshit game, but they kind of enjoyed the community. And later on, after like a year or something, I was able to afford more expensive and better internet, and now here I am. And yeah, fuck, this video became way longer than I expected it to be, but thank you a lot for being here. And I'm planning already my next video, and I guess I will be able to make it in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I hope 2 weeks. 3 weeks is a fucking long time. I'm gonna hurry up and bring you a new video soon. So thank you for watching, and I wish you a beautiful evening. Bye bye, and see you in the next live stream. Bye!